My dog is really over here snoring in the background. But hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be trying a new foundation that I bought and the new e.l.f. concealer that I also bought. I'll use this palette, the Rimmell Jewel Rocks palette, because I haven't really used that on camera a lot. I'm going to start by priming my face. First, I would put sunscreen on if I was going out today, but I'm not, so I'm just going to use primer. And I'm going to prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I just have a little sample of it. And I haven't used it in a long time, so I'm just going to use that. This isn't like a wear test or anything. I'm just going to be trying this makeup. And I already have my brows on. I just have on the brow powder that I normally use. Okay, and I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to put that like in my T-zone. This is really silicone-y. I don't really love this primer, but I haven't used it in a long time, so I just want to see how I like it, and I already don't really love the feeling of it. I feel like I use too much. Okay, well, that's that. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Stick Foundation. And it's the multi-use foundation stick, and I have the color 220 Natural Beige. And I feel like that's a good color for me right now. It's a little bit darker than me right now, just because I got my summer color because I'm getting like close to this color anyway. I always end up getting, oh well, I guess this matches a little bit closer than I thought. I must have gotten tan a little bit since I bought it. Okay, I'm actually gonna put my hair back because it's a little bit in my face and it's starting to get on my nerves. I'm going to use this flat top kabuki brush from Bella & Bear, which I already love this brush just because of the name, because my dog's names, well, two of my dog's names are Bella and Bear, and then I have a pit bull named Chico. Well, he's a boxer pit. He's actually sitting next to me right now. So if you hear any snoring type noises, he's on my bed. So I've heard a lot of people say that this doesn't blend well, but I feel that this blends really well. I'm going to put a second layer just to see. Well, I'm going to zoom in first and show you what the first layer looks like. And there's the, see, that's what it looks like in my pores and everything. And I feel that it has good coverage. It has about a medium coverage. I hear a lot of people with oily skin say that this foundation looks really good on them throughout the day. And I have oily skin. I have more combo, but I still have oily. In my T-zone, I get really oily. And then I'm kind of more normal around my backs of my cheeks and everything. Yeah, I feel like this isn't like full coverage, but it's like bordering on full coverage. Hope you can see that. Yeah, I feel like this has pretty good coverage. Put a little bit on my nose because it's a little bit red. Yeah, I feel like that toned down the redness a little bit more. I wanted to blend it and zoomed in so you guys could like see what's going on. See, this does match well. My lighting is probably also making it look a little bit whiter on camera, but from what I can see, it matches well. Though I have put on this concealer just to see what it would look like. And this concealer is super white. I didn't think, it's in the color medium sand. This don't look like no medium sand. Look how white this is. And look. This is really white. But I'm going to put it on just for the sake of this video because I want to try a new concealer, and this is the only new one that I have. See, this is pretty full coverage, but I feel like the color is making it look worse than it actually would look if I had a good color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this color and just buy a color that's too dark so I can mix them together, because I already bought that and I don't feel like taking it back, so I'll just mix it with something. Okay, and see how that's a little too light, but it's gonna have to work today. I'm gonna use my Beauty Bakerie flour powder, which I'm obsessed. Also set the rest of my face with that too, and as you can see, yeah, this concealer is too light, and I feel like that makes it look like the coverage is also less, because honestly, if you have a concealer that's too light, it almost makes the darkness look worse. I'm gonna bronze using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Endless Summer, and I'm gonna use, dropping things, I'm gonna use this stippling brush. I like the tone of this because it has like almost a reddish tone / like terracotta, which is my favorite tone for bronzer. I almost want to bronze with a concealer, is just because of how light it is. I'm going to highlight my face, and I'm going to use this beige Spotlight palette. And I'm going to use the color Radiance right here and mix it with a little bit of glow, because I feel like on its own, Radiance is a little too light. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's a highlight. And for blush, I'm going to use this Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Duo. And I'm going to use the color... I'm going to use the color Isla, which is this one right here in the middle. Use a blush brush, a stippling. Ooh, these are really pigmented. Really pretty. That's more subtle than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like super extreme, but it really is really pretty. I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to prime my eyes with concealer. And for a brow bone color, I'm just going to use from this highlight palette and contour palette, this color, which is basically just a cream color. And for a transition color, I'm just going to use that butter bronzer that I used already. into this yellow color right here. These don't have names, so I'm just going to point to them. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm going to just kind of blend that and fuse that with that color. This is just going to be like a very simple, like yellow eye look. I just really want this to be like summery and bright, basically. And, okay. And I'm going to go into the lid color now, because I don't know what else I want to do with the crease. And for the lid color, I'm going to be using this yellow right here from the Magnifies Jewel Rocks palette from Rimmell. I'm going to use the e.l.f. shader brush, the like $2 one I think it is now. It was $1, but e.l.f. is raising their prices. I'm gonna blend the edges of that. And actually, for a little bit more to pop, I think I'm gonna go over top with this color right here, which is a little bit greenish, but I'm just gonna go right in the center with that. And actually, I'm gonna wet that a little bit. Just using this Pacifica spray. And I'm gonna put that yellow on again because I feel like we lost that yellow around it. And I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just go over the whole crease and all that. Make sure everything's all blended. I really want this look to like be interesting. But on the upper lid, I'm just gonna keep it basic like this in yellow and like bright. But on the lower lash line, we're gonna put this blue color right here. And I'm going to wet the brush a little bit because I want it to like stay where I put it at and not fall out. That's it for the lower lash line. And now for the inner corner, I'm going to put this color over here. And where's that brush I used for my inner corner? Okay, here it is. I'm going to line my upper lash line with this teal eyeliner from Jessie's Girl. And how come it doesn't say the color on it? I don't know, but that's what I'm going to do. And then here's me feeling not smart because this is not the same color blue as on the lower lash line. And now I'm going to put a little bit of this darker blue that actually is closer to that on the outer half, so that it ties in better. And take it a little bit because it's a summer look that you could like wear out and stuff in the daytime, I don't want it to be like false lashes and stuff. It's too hot for false lashes, and I mean, if you wear false lashes in this heat, power to you, but it's too hot for false lashes for me. And I just used the Lash Sensational. And I'm actually just going to leave the bottom like that. I'm not going to put any on the bottom because I don't feel like it needs it. And for lips, I'm not going to do anything extreme. I'm going to put on this Laurant Lip Gloss. And it's in the color Posh. And it's just like a My Lips Better. And I'm going to put on some setting spray, the Pineapple Flower Oil-Free Matte Mist by Pacifica. And as much as it says matte, you don't look flat or anything. You just look like you have a nice glow going on and stuff. So I really like that mist. And here is the finished look. This video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.